very dark man. There is a sanitation that heaven is doing by those guys. Do you know, in the entire Nigeria, with the oil that is resident in Nigeria, nobody, a preacher, could confront Jeremiah or Motufufufu. Sorry if I don't call his name well. Nobody. That why is he selling soap? No preacher could do it. The man don't know God. We don't like him. But you see, that is not the first time that God is using people like that. The guy went and bought the soap, bought the water, and the water did not do the things. And the matter is in court. And instead of holy prophet to be bold, holy prophet is now saying, touch not the law, don't touch the anointed of God. No, sir. Go and defend yourself. Some days ago, NAFDAC wrote out a fee. It's now we are now, they told us it's water from Israel. Now they are saying, no, it's not water from Israel. That the company that is producing the water is in Nigeria here. We will keep crying over Nigeria until men begin to go back to understand what was said. If you have followed prophecy, you will not be confused what is happening in Nigeria. He said, oh Nigeria, you will smell of corruption. That it will be so bad that no one will want to identify with. That was the prophecy of piety. Nigeria, you will smell of corruption. It will be so bad that nobody will want to identify with you. Can't you see nations are leaving us alone? Companies are closing and relocating from Nigeria. Prophecy. Say, but it shall come to pass. It shall come to pass after that time. Because that will not be the only phase. There's another phase. He said, righteousness shall come back to the nation. Just such that people will meet a Nigerian in other nation and they will hold your leg and say, please carry me to your country. We want to learn the way of righteousness. There are two indices that are proof to me that we are about to experience the part 2 of the prophecy, not the voice of God. There are two things I have seen. And you see, you are subject to your opinion. What you say might not matter, but this is my own opinion. There are two things. We may not like the persons, but they are part of what God is doing. The first is God is raising apostles, young people who are not afraid to confront anything. But there's another group God is raising, and it's still part of the sanitation, and that is the second group. You don't like them, but you see, they are working. They might not even know some of the things they are doing. Whether the spirit on them is of God or not of God is working, because all things will work together. People of such, one of them is called very dark man. There is a sanitation that heaven is doing by those guys. Do you know, in the entire Nigeria, with the oil that is resident in Nigeria, nobody, a preacher, could confront Jeremiah or Motufufufu. Sorry if I don't call his name well. Nobody. That why is he selling soap? No preacher could do it. The man don't know God. We don't like him. But you see, that is not the first time that God is using people like that. Go and ask Darius. Darius was never a Christian. He was never a righteous man, rather. Yet God picked Darius. He said, I will use it for me. The guy went and bought the soap, bought the water, and the water did not